Alrighty guys, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to the channel. So for the past few weeks, man, and past few months actually, I've been doing a lot of gym equipment reviews and home gym and garage gym videos. And I also want to get back into the training videos. I loved doing the training videos. Now I understand these videos are not for everybody, but I really do at least want to kind of give you guys an option to watch my videos and watch the training. And I've been doing actually a training program that I created for myself, and I want to share that with you guys, obviously. So I'm gonna hopefully be recording every single workout and basically talking you guys through it. Since I'm in the garage gym, I'm free and open to talk about whatever I want. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. I'm gonna go ahead, get warmed up, and then basically talk you guys through this leg day. Actually, before we get started, please subscribe, man. We're almost at 7,000 subscribers, which is ludicrous, man. I can't believe it. So I'm really thankful and grateful for you guys, man. I appreciate it. Also, don't forget to drop a like. All right, so the first thing I did was basically do the bar. Now what I want to focus on for the warm-ups is really opening up, for me specifically, is my hip flexors and my abductors as well. Throughout the day, those usually get really tight for me. So I really want to focus basically on moving my knees out as I go down, really feel the stretch in my hips, and then basically go up. Now, it's also important during your warm-ups to not tire yourself out. So make sure you're feeling good, but you don't do too many repetitions to where it hinders your working sets. Now I'm gonna continue warming up. I'm gonna throw a plate on here, do a few sets. Based on how that feels, I'm gonna go up in weight and also continue my warm-up. I'm gonna try not to talk too much during my warm-up because that kind of is boring, I think, in a way when you're watching the video. So basically, the next few clips are just me doing my warm-up. Again, focus on doing good repetitions, nice and slow, opening up your muscles, getting the blood flowing. But it's also very important that you do not tire yourself out.
Started from the mud, now you see us going up. Numbers never lie, now you see us blowing up. People used to front, now you see them showing up. So what's up? I've been down and out, but look, keep it a buck, I don't always been one up on all of these. They be trying to front for all of these. I ain't got time cause they all in they feelings. Ice to the gang and we making a killing. It's 2020 and they notice the vision. You be the hero, I'm playing the villain. The underdogs and we walking the villain. We getting money, yeah, they think that we dealing. They talking hot, yeah, they opponents. And we won't stop till we all touch a million. Don't ever forget, but we probably forgive them. I'm living, taking the cause that was given. My blessings is already written. Wrapped little ribbon, putting ourselves in positions to making some major decisions. Started from the mud, now you see us going up. Numbers never lie, now you see us blowing up. People used to front, now you see them showing up. So what's up? I've been down and out, but look, I'm trying to get where I'm going, but haters be trolling, that's why they thinking you got me right where you want me. I tell a ghost just ducked up. Sending them shots, we send them back. Y'all ain't really bout that. Run, it's always bounce back. Need more hands just to count that. Stay on my belly, I need me more breeze just so we can get the team right. Loaded up fully, dogs on a leash, and you be knowing that's a scary sight. Don't happen overnight. Work smarter with some sacrifice. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Mix it up, now you got a slice. We bridging the gap, they want us to rap, so go we back. Drew need a plaque, we turn to the max, and we never lacked. Been in my bag, it's a drag, I'm feeling jet lagged. Came back for vacation, I ain't unpacked, cause I'm going back. Facts, ooh, double the racks. TD the bank, you see these blank. Your Cuban is link, smoking that dank. Pour up and drink, fill up the tank. Do you think I ain't the one, but I'm the one? Who does I hook? He gon' dumb, you hear them drums. Came from the slums, they know we the ones, yeah. Started from the mud, now you see us.
Alright, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So I just finished up my 4 working sets. Now after my working sets, I usually like to do some accessory movements, and for those accessory movements I really want to focus on my weak points. Now the main movement that you're doing, the compound movement that you're doing, for example squats, bench, or deadlift, for that specific workout you need to focus most of your energy on that specific movement. But then for the accessory movements and the accessory workouts, you really want to focus on your weak points, so that way it could help with your main lifts. So for me personally, my weak point is my posterior chain, and so that's why I have the GHD. It helps a lot with the posterior chain, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a few sets on that. Alright guys, so the last thing that I'm gonna do is some split squats. Now I'm gonna focus on going nice and basically light. This is just a finisher. 3 sets, 8 repetitions each leg. Alhamdulillah, we finished up the leg day. I'm done with the leg day. Now this is kind of a tough leg day because the RPEs are pretty high, which means it's pretty intense and you're squatting pretty heavy, and then you're doing basically a few accessory movements here and there. Now it's kind of tough with home gyms and basically the gyms being on shutdown and the whole coronavirus situation, because you don't have access to all the equipment that you usually have access to. Now you got to make it work with what you have. So if you don't have a GHD, focus on something else like RDLs or whatever kind of exercise that you could do to focus on your hamstrings and your glutes, whether it's glute bridges or just like I said, RDLs or stiff leg deadlifts, whatever it is, make sure you try to make it work. Now I've been thinking a lot about starting online personal training and I'm gonna make a whole video about basically why I want to do it. It's a long story, but basically just kind of summarizing this video, I want to offer you guys my monthly program that I specifically do for just $5. So basically it'll help me out. It's very accessible to you guys and it's basically a whole month's worth of training that you possibly can repeat over the year, but basically it's focused on strength. There is really no hypertrophy in there, and obviously it requires a rack, a barbell and some weights. So if you guys are interested in supporting me and getting yourself a program, I really would appreciate if you go ahead and send me an email and I'll go ahead and send that monthly workout program to you immediately. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and inshallah I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.